What's up, family?
Yo, what's going on?
Welcome to the Mental Game Podcast,
Oh
man.
boy, we got another goodie.
Episode 12.
12?
Episode 12, yeah.
Wow.
Episode 12. We took a week off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sometimes it's good
saying?
to do
Yeah,
that.
much needed week off.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, we back, man. We see y'all in a little bit.
No doubt.
What's up, family? Welcome. Welcome back
Welcome back.
to the Mental Game Podcast.
Oh boy.
Man, look, my brother is back.
Yeah, man. I thank you for having me on here,
Oh,
man.
ain't no problem, man. Thank you for sporting the Mental Game exclusive
You know
that
what,
tracksuit,
man? Why you
man. It
always
look
gotta be
nice.
starting mess,
It look
man?
nice on you, man.
Nah,
Look.
I just,
it look good on you, bro.
I'm already in not so good of a mood because there was supposed to have been a showdown on NCAA 14 a couple of days ago, and I got robbed
Oh yeah, you did, man.
by Auburn.
You did.
And something told me to put Auburn on my schedule this year too. And I said, no, I'm gonna let them live because they sucked last year. I think they went like 7-5 or something like that.
Now, for those of y'all that don't know, man, Mental Game Twitch, we need to get a little more consistent.
Yeah.
But we will, because we got some things working on. We
Yeah.
add more people. We do this franchise on Mental Game Twitch.
Yeah.
For college football remastered. You know, we took NCAA college 2014 and revamped it.
Yes.
There's updated rosters,
Yes.
updated uniforms. Shout out to Big Brother on the updated uniforms.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
And updated AI and all that.
Yeah,
man.
updated AI, updated playbooks.
Sure.
So
yeah,
dude. Shout out to my bro here. He got me hooked on making playbooks. I just
man.
saw how he was doing it, and I'm just like, I didn't even know these players existed.
Yeah, for sure.
So
yeah.
When I modded the game, I said I had you in mind.
Yeah, for sure you did.
You know what I'm saying, with the different playbooks and things of that nature.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I said, ooh, I know Jay gonna love this one. Ooh, I know he gonna like this one. Ooh, okay, let's do it. So, and when I remember he texted me, he said, Aaron, I want this, and he showed me a video, and I did ... All right. A couple hours later, I sent him a video of it updated and modded. And he was like, Christmas came early. It was like,
yeah, it sure did, man. But we need to get a little more consistent with the Twitch.
We do.
I need to get some more followers. So yeah, if y'all not following me on Twitch and y'all participate in the Twitchery,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. It's it's simple. I keep everything simple. It's Mental Game, MNTL, GAME on Twitch.
Yeah.
We got some new participants that we gonna throw in the mix.
Oh boy,
I'm trying to figure out how I can get y'all on the Twitch on camera. I'm probably gonna have to like video call y'all in on the computer, and then just like tie that into the Twitch screen. I'm researching that too.
What about not Zoom? What's the other one?
Not Uvu. Nah, that's old school right there.
No. Oh man. Well, you got your oldie but goodie Skype.
Skype, yeah. Skype starting to charge people. A lot of people don't use Skype no more.
Okay.
Everybody uses Zoom. But I'm gonna try that. I wonder if I can port in everybody on Zoom.
Well,
on a Zoom call,
depending on the type of hardware they're using.
Yeah. Well, everybody's computer should have a camera.
Yeah, depending on what type of, Yeah, but
yeah, man. Sam's supposed to be getting in there. You know what I'm saying? Well, he shook my hand. Sam, you shook my hand. So you got in there, man. We had a deal.
Yeah, street code law dictates section 4-19 circa 1992 in the bylaw states handshake
seals the deal. For sure.
You can't violate the street law now, Sammy. Come on now.
He all right. He gonna get in there. We got a deal. He get to come in as a prestigious coach.
Well, the only way he can get out of the deal is if he comes, breaks bread, and plays you in a game in NCAA. Does his best. does his best.
I'm not gonna give him an easy way out like that. Cause
Ain't
that's a 50-50 chance to get out. I'm not finna do that. No, he's
oh
in. He's
okay.
in.
All right. All
Nah,
right.
Sam, you in, man. You in. And we working on another contestant. We trying to make it an even four.
Right.
We
Yeah.
trying to get
Yeah.
OCT in there, or Courtney in there.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
of our
Yeah.
homeboys, one of our
Yeah.
brothers, Courtney.
Yeah.
Trying to
Yeah.
get him in there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I gotta warn. I gotta get him trained up
oh yeah, for sure. We got to run him through.
because
He got to do
ooh
practice. He
man,
got to go through practice.
the game is going to bust your butt.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. And the defenses are really, really good at disguising coverages. You
Yes,
don't
they
know if
are,
they.
man. They got me. Look, I got to play my game in the national championship.
Mm,
My brother got robbed. It's supposed to be me and him in the national
yeah.
championship.
Yeah.
He. I don't know how you got slid down and snubbed to the third team like that.
Bro,
But I mean, but put it like this: you got the Heisman though. His player, Tory, was it Tory Holt or Corey Holt?
no, it was Chris
His
Holt.
Chris Holt.
Chris Holt.
Aaron has a quarterback, special talent. Now my quarterback is, he's a special talent, but I don't think
Yeah.
I used him to all of his abilities.
Right.
Um, but I won't talk too much of the game.
Right. Yeah.
But
yeah,
you know what I'm
sorry,
saying. But
sorry.
if y'all into that type of thing,
Yeah.
man, mental game is on Twitch.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? We do more than just give mental game. We play games too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I grew up playing games because of, a third because of this dude right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
what do you want to do,
But that's a labor of love of ours. I want to get some 2K action in too.
Man, look, I need to get. I don't think I'd be ready for y'all. I'd really like that. I would have to practice for. You know what I'm saying? Because
Well,
y'all 2K game, man, is something else.
Who's
man.
y'all 2K's game?
You and Marcus.
Nah, Marcus, bro, he didn't took the knee as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he took the knee as well. I was trying to get him back into it, but
Uh-huh.
The only one I would say that would come close is J-Rock.
I don't want to see. I be seeing AJ cooking up stuff when I was at his house last time he was in the man cave, and I seen him cooking folks up. And I was like, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts.
But
I don't want no parts of.
But I learned some new techniques and new man.
Man, your post game is crazy.
Yeah,
I seen you sit there.
Yeah,
spin. Yanked on somebody. I'm like,
yeah, that's me. That's me. But I would like to get some 2K action in. I'm gonna wait for 2K24.
For sure.
Maybe we get some 2K24 mental game Twitch going on.
For sure, I'm down for that. I'm down for anything, man.
14 game season, not nothing long.
Yeah.
We can probably create some draft classes.
For sure.
There's no college basketball.
Yeah.
Yet. Just something to do.
There's a wide range of possibilities, man, that we can do. Because I want to even. I gotta continue with my little old school things, man, because that Def Jam fight for New York.
Yeah, I would love to see more of that.
I can't get past Ice-T, man.
Bro, Ice-T, they be cheating, man.
Yes, they do, bro.
Cheating,
they do, man. Like I'm like, come on, dog. Like
Yeah.
I know, and you done had a dude beat, man.
Yeah.
He be laying down, gaining health. I said, this shit cheap, man. I can't stand this.
But
stuff,
man, keep doing it, because I got my old school thing where I play the college hoops.
For sure, yeah.
I be loving it, dude, man.
Yeah.
Finally got the #1 recruiting class. Finally. And I recruited a Carmelo Anthony type. Word. He could dribble his behind off, shoot the trade, could shoot, got a good mid range and deep game. I can go off for 39 with this cat easy.
Dang.
He's that good.
Okay.
He's that good.
Okay.
His last name Darrell Ricky. You know what I'm saying? Got him. I don't know how I got him. He wanted to come to my school. Sam Houston.
So you playing with Sam Houston?
Sam Houston State.
Sam Houston State?
Yep.
SMU. Not SHU.
It's SHSU.
SHSU?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking SMU. I think I've been playing with TCU.
Probably so, yeah. But man, I'm telling you, dude, I got that team built up. We won one national championship. We got to the big game one year and lost.
Yeah.
So this year we on a mission to go undefeated.
Okay.
And win it again.
Man. Dude, you know what I've been wanting to get into, but I don't like how the game's been turning out. They a little too technical nowadays.
What?
I've been wanting to get back into do a wrestling deal on Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cause I remember
yeah,
how
yeah.
we used to do on for for those connoisseurs of wrestling games. You remember how we used to do on that SmackDown on the
Yep,
PlayStation?
yep,
How we used to
yep,
mix it up on there. But like
yep,
I
yep.
remember so much pressure, man. I was a kid then, man. I
Yeah,
remember so
yeah.
much pressure. All right, Jay, you gotta win this match.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah,
Jay, you
yeah,
gotta do
yeah,
this.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
oh
yeah,
man,
yeah,
so the
yeah, yeah,
pressure. Why they
yeah,
put this pressure
yeah.
on me?
That
Like, you know what I'm saying?
SmackDown 2 was the quintessential wrestling game.
Yes, it was. I remember y'all had the book for that, man. That book
Yeah,
about that thick,
yeah,
man. Like all the
yeah,
wrestlers, they
yeah.
finisher, how to do this, that, and the other.
Now SmackDown 2 and the WWF on 64,
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was
and
man. Y'all had that shit going crazy, man.
um,
When y'all dubbed the
yeah,
wrestlers so y'all could be in
yeah,
the intro
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
I'm
That was
like,
all raw. That was
oh
all raw.
wow,
That
man.
was
Shout
all
out to
raw.
Ryan,
Shout out to
man.
Big
Look, shout
Brother
out to
Ryan. Yeah,
Ryan.
shout out to Big Brother Ryan. He did that. I don't know how he figured that out, but he did that. And man, he had me taking a stun. I'm like, dog, why you put me in to get this
Man,
stun?
dog, y'all floored me with that one, dude. Like,
Yeah,
cause look,
man.
I had my 64 at that,
Yeah,
at my
yeah,
house, right?
yeah,
I used to play it faithfully all the
yeah.
time. And I used to watch the intro and all this stuff. And that, I remember when I blazed up y'all's,
Yeah, yep,
and I started seeing y'all
yep.
characters on the thing. I was like,
Mhm, mhm, mhm,
these niggas
mhm.
done it
I'm
again.
gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you this real quick. Uh, what's that boy name? MVP.
Yeah,
Okay, you see how his outfit is?
yeah,
He owe Ryan some money because Ryan created that whole outfit.
really,
Yeah, if you go back and look at the WCW games, not WCW, but the WWF games
yeah,
on the 64,
yeah,
that was his outfit. The long sleeve joint
yeah,
and the cut off shorts because he was blending because he liked the way Scott Steiner was.
right,
But he liked it the way his outfit was. But he said, "Nah, I want to put a T-shirt or like a long sleeve shirt over it."
yeah,
So if you look at MVP's outfit,
yeah.
that's Raw Dog's outfit.
And look, MVP, look, if you watch it, man,
Yeah, bro.
you watch it.
Me, you know me, son. I got mine. I always wanted to come out in a tank top and pants.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But then when I seen the NFL Street
Oh yeah, yeah,
and 50 Cent
yeah,
with the
yeah,
bulletproof,
with the bulletproof
I said,
vest.
that's my look right
Ah,
there. That's my
yeah,
look.
yeah,
That's my look. With the hat to the back, the
yeah,
jeans and the gloves and the half sleeve
yeah.
with the bulletproof vest on. I said, no, that's my look right there. So
Oh man,
that's the look I always rock with.
for
I
sure,
always
for sure,
rock
for
with.
sure. Look, man, I might post them pictures, man. 'Cause I think I still got them back, little
Yeah.
sport 4DWF. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put the pictures somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
man. But
Yeah.
look, mental game of the day, man. Mental game of the week.
Okay.
By the time this airs and another show airs, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to sit on this.
Oh, okay.
All right. They only know what you haven't done.
Mm.
They don't know what you're capable of.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That sounds like villain talk, though. Hey,
Could be.
well, it's all a
Villains.
matter.
Look, villains. In my opinion, villains would. You know what I'm saying? Villains is just a villain is just a hero.
With a different perspective.
Yeah, with a different perspective.
Right. I agree. Because I mean, everybody respects Professor X.
Yeah.
But I rock with Magneto.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I see this quote all the time on Facebook, man. It's like a hero will let you burn. You know what I'm saying? Will watch you burn. To save the world.
Mm-hmm.
I watch the world burn to save you.
Mm,
You know what I mean? It's the
mm.
hero versus villain dynamic. But
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? But like, because everybody always, we all got critics out here.
True.
You know what I'm saying? We all have critics. We all got people that talk about us behind our back, front our face, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Say shit subliminally, whatever.
Right.
We all got them.
Right.
And they always talk about, oh, you ain't do this or you ain't do that. That don't mean you're not capable of it.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
got
That's what I mean by that.
But you got to learn how to flip it. Okay, perfect
come on with it.
example. So I had this guy I used to work with. I ain't gonna say his name. He's a bat. He is a band. And I'll let you figure out the anagram for band. And so
Man, 7th Street already did that.
Yeah.
I think you made a song about it.
right. So
Yeah.
I had my homeboy Poncho. We call him Poncho. Cool dude.
Okay.
Cool dude. And so we on the phone, and this is like a little bit after I got my truck.
Okay.
Dude said, "Man, that's an ugly ass truck." I said, "Word?" He said, "Yeah, nigga, that truck ugly as shit, man." I said, "Word, it's an ugly truck?" Yeah, man, that truck ugly, dog. That's an ugly truck. Yeah. I said, you know what, bro? You absolutely right, bro. That truck is ugly as hell. But I said, you know what? That motherfucker look good when I started up though. Boy, floored him. Floored him. Cause see, he wanted to get a certain type of rise out of me.
Yeah.
And I said, nah, I know how to flip it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All I did was pull out a rubber thing and bounce it right back at him.
Yeah.
What you got? Oh, I said, you know what, dog? Yeah, that mug looked good when I started up though. How your stuff look when you started? Oh, that's right, you ain't got one.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
You ain't got one. I said, hey, you know what, bro? I'm home. I'm chilling. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I said, dog, you on your 10-hour break, ain't you? Yeah, you got to get up in the morning, dog, and keep on driving, huh? That sucks. That really, really sucks.
Hey, don't make that.
No, I'm not talking about you, man.
I
No,
know.
but no, this is another dude.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah, for sure.
boy, he get mad. He would just get mad because he didn't think that I could, and I didn't stoop to his level.
Yeah.
I went above his level.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't like that.
Right. The go low, go high method.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that because I know there's a lot of people out there that get talked down on, and they kind of get talked out of shit. You know what I mean? They let people talk them out of it. Like you ain't did it, and so it kind of puts them in the mindset of you ain't never gonna do it.
Well,
you know what?
And that comment that you just made, it hits a little close to home because
Mm-hmm.
I got a family member. I'm not gonna say who, but they kind of, I'm not going to say they wasted their lives helping out other family members.
Right.
Or sacrificed, but they sacrificed a lot of their happiness to make sure other people were straight.
Okay.
And I look at them and it breaks my heart because I see the good in this person.
Right.
And I know what that person could have been if she would have had the right people in her corner.
Right.
Like you said, but throughout the course of their lives, they've been told what they can't do.
Right.
And they believed it.
They believed it. They sat there and took that check in.
Yes, and it breaks my heart. That's why every time I see that person, I'm always giving them a hug.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And letting them know that there is somebody out here, there is some people out here that love you.
Right.
And really, really appreciate everything you've done for them. You know what I mean?
Right. So, absolutely.
Yeah. And hint, it's not mom.
Oh, of course.
So it's not mom.
Of course. So we still give mom that love.
Oh,
though.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, you good, man. Cause I mean, pretty much like you said, man. But in other aspects and other ways, a lot of people, get told, and kind of get forced in this box.
Yes.
Of, you can't this, you can't that, and they start believing that shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They start reading it, they start reading into it. Like, well, maybe, and they fail, it's like they failed one time.
Yes, and that,
you know what I'm saying? They don't use the 24-hour rule, they failed one time. It's like, well, maybe they right. Nah, they ain't right. I'm here to tell y'all, they ain't right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The weight of those mistakes, man, for some people, it lets it affect them. I've made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, I
think we
and
we all have. I mean, you want to be Anne Frank. You know what I mean? like, dude, for real, man.
I've made a lot of mistakes, man, and all the mistakes I've made, all it really did was fuel me to be better.
Right. Yeah, it's like, man, you know yourself, you know what you're capable of. You got to know your own capability, man.
Right.
You got to know, you got to put it in your mind. You got to make it part of your mental game.
Yes, part of your mental game.
You know what I'm saying? You got it. That's what I mean. I got this new hashtag that I started called Get It Right.
Okay.
And when I say get it right, you know what I mean. Get your mental game right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get it right, man. Look, don't let nobody punk you out of the process, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Trust the process. Trust, you know what I'm saying? Trust what you gotta what you gotta go through, man. Trust what you're going through and what you gotta go through is preparing you. We talked about preparation.
Yep.
It's preparing you to succeed and propel some type of way. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Even when you know what I'm saying, you think of it as a slingshot.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, everybody else is on that starting line, but you use that slingshot method. You only get pulled back to be propelled forward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So don't
Right.
let nobody tell you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking, negative, positive way. You know what I'm saying? If you
Mm-hmm.
out here doing bad, you just out here doing bad.
Well,
Bad shit. You
if
know what
you
I'm
out
saying?
here doing bad,
Negative things. You know what I'm
right?
saying?
If you out here doing bad,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that could flip that bad is accountability.
Absolutely.
If you take accountability for what you did wrong,
Right.
it flips that polarity.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, big word.
Polarity.
It flips the polarity.
Uh-huh.
I had to do that.
Okay.
I had to take accountability for my effing up over the course of my life.
Right.
Over the course of my
Y'all
marriage.
see he didn't want to put a number on it. I see what he
20
did
years,
there.
man.
Y'all see
20
what you
years.
did there.
20 years.
Nah,
20 years. 20 interesting and very educational years.
Absolutely.
I feel like I went to college twice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to flip that polarity.
Okay.
And once I flipped that polarity, everything changed.
Mm-hmm.
Everything changed. I mean, the whole, man, it's kind of hard to explain, but things started shifting. You know, the
And you can
poles
see it's
started
crazy.
shifting.
Yeah, it's crazy how you see the shift too.
Yeah, you see the shift.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
hey, you know what? The shift got me out here in Texas.
Yes, it did. Got all of us out here, man.
Got
It's
all of
crazy.
us out
It's crazy how it happened too.
Mm-hmm.
You know
All you gotta do is
couldn't get away from it.
Yeah, true. Couldn't get away from it. So accountability, man. It's a big thing. It's a big thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Make sure y'all out here being accountable for your actions, man.
Right.
If you fuck up, that don't mean you have to continue down that
Right.
path of fuckery.
Right.
Excuse me, mama. I know I'm cursing a lot.
Right.
I'm gonna cut down from here on out.
Eventually,
From this
right?
point on, mama. This point on.
This point on. Go ahead,
Yeah,
say
this
the word
point
one
on.
more time. Get
Nah,
out
heck
your
nah.
business.
She gonna. I'm scared she gonna bust through that door.
I was trying to set you up. I was trying to set you
He's
up.
still trying to get me, mama. You see this?
I remember she said,
Nah.
I dare you to say it one more time so I can get you. You know, she'll drive over here, boy, quick. Mama get here in 10 minutes.
Man. But don't accept somebody else's prediction for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You make your own future, you make your own outcome. You know what I'm saying? You control your own destiny.
That's funny that
essentially.
You say that. Yeah, and that's funny that you say that. Can I tell you a story?
Yeah, go ahead, come on. I love your storytelling.
All right. So everybody knows I'm the baby boy of the first litter.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
I've relinquished the title. I was the baby boy of the first litter. Okay. But I always felt that because I was the baby boy, everybody always looked at me on sleeping on somebody else's couch.
Okay.
You know, same thing. I felt like everybody had this predicted outcome for me.
Right.
And I wouldn't accept that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I had to change things. The first change was when I moved out my dad's house, and J Rock, being the big bro that he was, he came and got me. All I had was $20 in my pocket, but J Rock gave me some money, looked out for me.
Shout out to J Rock.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to
Appreciate
J Rock.
you,
bro. And was staying with Marcus and them.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
J Rock, went off to serve his country. You know what I'm saying? And it was just me and Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
We working. And I'm looking around. I see people driving nice cars and stuff like that. I'm walking to work. And I'm asking myself a question. What can I do to be in that? You know? So my second decision was, man, I need to go to Maryland. I went to Maryland.
Okay.
I started driving nice cars, making decent money. Things fell apart in Maryland. But moved back down to New Orleans. And that's when I really started putting things together. Had my CDL.
Okay.
And that's when I really, really started putting things together and started determining my own future.
Right.
Well, you ain't got to worry about me sleeping on nobody's couch. I got my own couch to sleep on.
Right.
And I sleep on that thing if I want to.
Yeah, absolutely. You have a choice.
Yes, I have a choice.
Sleep in the bed. You sleep like, shoot, now you sleep anywhere you want. You won't fall. You won't put a pallet on the floor. You
Yep.
going through that? My business.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So I had to break, and it could have been things that I put on myself,
Right.
you
Right.
know,
Right.
but I had to break it,
Mm-hmm.
and I did. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, I did.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just want people. I just want everybody to know. But
yeah.
that's what I'm getting to when I put that quote out there.
Right,
Because
right.
a lot of people, got crap family members.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
true.
But, crap,
Nobody do you
crap,
like family.
crap friends. You know
Nobody
what I'm
do you like
saying?
family.
A lot of people ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. A lot of people got crap individuals in their life, and there's crappy people out there.
They're all crappy people
You know what
out
I'm
there.
saying? There's a
Yes.
lot of crappy people out there that'll sit there and try to tell you who you are. I'm gonna say try to tell you who you are.
Right.
But I'm here to tell you don't accept that shit.
Right. And there's a lot of bad information out there that people have absorbed over time.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of bad information.
Yeah,
Generation.
generationally. Yes.
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 I hate that, man. I hate that little beef that go on now, man. Like
What?
I get it. Like Gen X and Gen this, that, and the other, cause you know what I'm saying? It's kinda like I don't like looping everybody under, oh yeah, the millennials, all y'all act like this, and these people, yeah, we act like this. We used to do this. I'm like, hold on, man.
Well,
Some of us some
yeah,
of us is an exception to that.
that's
Okay,
true.
yeah,
No, that's true because I don't see what the big deal is either. You got a lot of these people, oh, these kids today don't want to do nothing. But I can remember when I was 14, 15, they saying the same thing about us.
right,
But at the same time, what game are you giving these millennials and Gen
yeah,
Zers or whatever? What type of game are you passing down? Are you just gonna sit there and just complain about what they ain't doing, or are you gonna pull them to the side? Come here, young blood. Let me pull your coat. Excuse me. Come pull my coat. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me how I can get better. That's what I do.
mm,
You know, anybody. I don't know what it is about me. I'm not gonna sit up there and say I'm unapproachable, but I believe that if somebody was to ask me a question, they wouldn't. They would get an answer that they wouldn't expect.
right,
Um, so that's why I say I always like to talk to the young boys. I always like to talk to the young guys coming up. I'm 42 years old. I love to talk to 17, 18, 19 years old. I
right,
love it
right,
because I get to see a side of them that I saw in myself when I was their age.
right,
So there's not ever going to be a moment in my life to where I'm gonna sit up there and formulate and say these young men and women don't know what the hell they're doing out here. Blah 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 blah.
right,
I'm not. First thing out of my mouth is going to be who gave them the game.
right,
If you didn't give them the game, shut up.
right, right.
When I was coming up, my mom and dad gave me the game.
Mm-hmm.
You dig? When you was coming up, we was giving you the game.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Marcus gave me the game.
All right.
My cousins, Keegan, Carl,
Uh-huh.
they gave me the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even cousin Tamika, may she rest in power. May she rise in power. She gave me the game. Everybody I've talked to is giving me game. There was one chick we used to work with out at Austin. I think her name Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we used to sit there and talk for hours. She giving me game. Anybody and everybody I talk to, I get game from.
Right.
Teach me something. Educate me. Tell me something I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it.
Yeah, but it seemed like this, like, they talk about it's like the older generations,
Had it all figured out when
well,
they didn't.
Well, they act like that, but like, it's like the dynamic now, and I've seen this like when I first started getting into the workforce.
Yeah.
It was a lot of scary stuff going on. I was about to cuss, but there's a lot of scary stuff going on because it's like, man, if this dude, if he know more than me, he'll take my job. Type stuff.
Oh yes,
yeah. There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like even at when I was working at the warehouse job, you know what I'm saying, when I was stacking stuff for Lowe's, you know what I'm saying, like really, really and truly, the only thing management had on you, well, me just speaking, I can only speak for myself. I always said I can only speak for the only thing that management had on me and a few other people.
Yeah.
They knew the computer program.
Okay. Right.
That was it. And they
Right.
felt like, okay, if you get too close, because you see them kind of like when you looking at the computer and stuff and looking at it and kind of figuring out, they'll kind of stop showing you stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because like, damn, if he figure all this out, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out of a job. I get it. Recession was going on around that time. People was getting fired left and right.
Yeah.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the dynamic going forward. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like, with my current job,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like before I started driving, I kind of felt like that was the whole dynamic that was going on. It's like now we
Right.
can't teach him how to order stuff, because if we teach him how to order stuff, he ain't gonna need me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna be able to do for him? You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Just touch
Mm-hmm.
on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell too much, because
Yeah.
I don't want nobody beefing with me.
Right.
But there's a lot of that dynamic going on, like broadly, man. Just
Oh.
like on the game of life. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I feel
Mm-hmm.
like people are afraid to, you know, pass the torch, and
Mm-hmm.
that's an honorable thing. You look at,
Mm.
like, I like, okay, I stopped watching wrestling, but I like wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
and you see it go on. You've seen it go on throughout the years, passing the torch.
True. True.
You know what I'm
True.
saying? Like,
True.
and those dudes, like, just hearing the behind the scenes stories now, how they
Yeah.
used to help
Yeah.
each other out in the
Yeah.
background and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. There's
Mm-hmm.
none of that going on now.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Nobody
true.
wants to, like, that's how we secure. I feel like that's how we secure our future.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You make sure our youth and people, I know I'm the youth of a nation, but
Mm-hmm.
you make sure it's my job to make sure the people younger than me, my nieces, my
Mm-hmm.
nephews, uh, people that are willing to listen,
Yeah.
are properly educated and
Yeah.
what's the word? Properly
I mean, prepared.
prepared. Yeah,
Yeah.
properly prepared for
Any
what's
type of
coming. You know what
any
I'm
type of
saying?
eventuality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's the not dynamic that needs to be, but the dynamic that's happening now is everybody's scared to pass the torch and give information, dude.
Well, let's break it down, bro. You know what that really is?
What is it?
That's the Willie Lynch chip.
Oh man, you know what? I never thought of it like
That's
that,
the
but
Willie
yeah, that
Lynch
is,
chip.
yeah, yeah,
It's been
yeah.
going on for eons.
Uh huh.
Only the brave ones will be willing to sit up there and understand when it's their time to go.
Right,
Pass that
right,
knowledge
right,
down to that
right.
young
Yeah,
man and let him take that baton and keep running with it.
right.
Because I guarantee. And see, now you brought up wrestling. I'm gonna bring up sports,
Okay, come on with it.
and I'm about to piss some people off.
That's cool.
All
Come
right.
on with it.
So everybody loves Jordan, Michael
Okay.
Jordan, Michael
Right, right,
Jeffrey
right.
Jordan, one of the greatest two guards to ever play the game.
Uh huh.
That's how I look at him.
Okay.
He's not the greatest ever. He's the
Okay.
greatest two guard. Argue with your mama.
Hey, come on with it, bro.
All
Let's see
right.
what you got. Come on.
He had a guy named Scott Burrell
Okay.
on his team. He berated that dude, tore him up in practice every day. Now, I look at it as, all right, he's just trying to get him mentally ready. But believe it or not, it had the opposite effect on him. He got out of basketball.
Dang.
Yeah.
Jordan dogged him that bad. He got out
Jordan
of
dogged him that
basketball.
bad. I mean, he did the same thing with Scotty, but Scotty took it. Scotty had championship DNA in him.
Right. Okay.
Now, fast forward, because I noticed a lot of top NBA stars do this. AI, everybody loves AI. I love AI. He did it to Andre Iguodala. They don't help these guys. For what? LeBron. When LeBron went back to Cleveland, when I found out he went back to Cleveland, Cleveland had Kyrie Irving, Deion Waiters. They had Andrew Wiggins, freshly
Really?
drafted, Andrew Wiggins, and they had another boy, Anthony Bennett, on the squad already. I can't remember who else they had on the team. LeBron came there, traded away all the draft picks, traded away Andrew Wiggins to the Minnesota T-Wolves for Kevin Love, which I would have never done. But a lot of these NBA stars, they don't, even for football too. Brett Favre did it to did it to Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers is doing it to Jordan Love. Then and Drew Brees, the beloved Drew Brees, did it to a couple of quarterbacks. They don't pass that generational thing down. The only person I could say did that was Donovan McNabb. He did
Okay.
it with Mike Vick, and he did it with Kevin Cobb.
Okay.
And you don't bring those guys underneath your wing. If I was LeBron, I would have said, don't touch the roster. Deion Wade is you the shooter? Cool. Kyrie Irving, you bring the ball up. Or me and you can alternate bringing the ball up. Andrew Wiggins, your first couple years in this league, I'm going to make you like Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
And when Kawhi Leonard was winning rings, what was he? He known as a defensive guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins, you're going to be able to, I want you to be able to guard anybody on that perimeter.
Right.
That's your guy. Bennett, get your post game right. You short, you a little bit too small to play power forward. That's all right. We're going to work with you. All I need is a center.
Right.
You could have brought in Timothy Mozgov for the low.
Mm-hmm.
And let's build something.
Right.
Take those guys underneath your wing. So that way, if I say, like, I do blow my knee out or hurt my ankle, whatever, those guys can still carry the torch.
Right.
I still get my ring.
Mm-hmm.
I still be known as a champion. But these guys will be taking the ring.
Right.
But instead, he took a nuke, blew up the roster.
Mm-hmm.
You went and got Kevin Love. And the GM told you this guy is not what you think he is.
Right.
And he's never been.
Mm-hmm.
I said, this guy, he only plays 40 games a season. Y'all want him? Fine. Give us two number ones and y'all can have him.
Right.
And they did that. Stupid. Dumb. So you got a lot of these guys, these talented guys who they don't bring up the talent.
Yeah.
Isaiah did it with Joe Dumas. You know what I'm saying? But everybody gives Isaiah flack about it. You know, and I'm pretty sure there's more. I'm just forgetting them. But that's what you do. You pay it forward.
Supposed to.
You're supposed to. You pay it forward. You look at the young boys out here now. And another story. Working at Suncoast. Guy, I knew the guy from, he used to feel about our trucks and stuff, right?
All right. Yeah.
So I seen him on the corner. I'm bringing my, doing my thing, and at work, and he kind of was in a bad way.
Right.
So I looked out for him and said, "Man, take this, go ahead and do your thing." So a couple months went by, I ain't seen him, and then he finally showed, "Hey man, I got that money for you, man." I said, "Bro, I don't want the money. Pay it forward, bro. Go look out for somebody else." And I broke some stuff down to him. I said, "Man, look, you're a young dude. I get it. Hey, I ain't here to judge you, young man. I'm just here to kind of get your mind right.
Right.
Get your mental game right.
Right. Get it right."
And he was all right. He said, "Man, I appreciate that." I said, "Bro, take what I told you and pass it on to somebody else when you get up there."
For sure. And see, that's where it all starts, man. And like when I say, I lost my train of thought. Like when I say, that's where it starts when I say sticking together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of ridicule and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and there's not a lot of okay. And I used to always say, okay, if I don't know, if you see I don't know, and it used to piss me off all the time, even at some of these jobs and some of these places. Okay, if I don't know, don't get mad at me. Show me the right way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Teach me the right way. If
Right.
you see I'm doing it wrong, because people I work with, even at this current job,
Yeah.
They'll come and ask you a question, and you've been like, okay, it might be like a situation, certain things you just don't do.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Or
Mhm.
certain, you taught this when you first start working,
Mm-hmm.
but you may not use it. You may use it like once every so often.
True.
It's not something you do every day.
True. That's true.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then like they come ask you about it, and it's like, you've been here how long and you don't know how to do this? Well, okay, even if it's something I do, and I've been doing it wrong, and you see I'm doing it wrong, okay, don't ridicule me for it.
Right.
That's not how you be, like you said, team building. That's
Right.
not how you build your team.
Right.
For ridiculing me for what I don't know, teach me.
Right.
Teach me,
Right.
so we can, you know what I'm saying, help
Right.
me.
Right.
Help me help me not be a weak link. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Help me, like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Help us all be strong. Show me the right way then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But a lot of these people out here too got this aspect where if he don't, and I'm guilty of this too. I'm like, well, if he don't come to me about it, and you know what I'm saying, like, I got the information. If he want it, he can come get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty for that too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
so am I.
a lot of people are like that. But I'm gonna be honest. There's some people out here in this world you can't tell them nothing.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel
Mm-hmm.
I'm guilty of feeling like that about
Mm-hmm.
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's why I've started this mental game brand to kind of broaden it and
Take what? And take what?
take accountability.
Whoa. See how I
You know what I'm
come
saying? So
around
like
though.
at least then like I'm putting the game out there.
Yeah.
I'm putting
True.
it out there. I'm
True.
coming to you
True.
via podcast,
True.
via
True.
Instagram, via Facebook. If you
True.
want the game, come get it, man.
Via
Look,
Twitch too.
via Twitch
Look,
too.
look. Remember when we was playing it, the guy was like, "Man, West Virginia."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh no." And I was like, "Yo, we got to update around this, then the third." I ain't heard nothing back from dude. I
Right.
guess he maybe jumped in the wrong.
He'll jump in there again, man.
You know
We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back on the Twitch
Yeah, I'm
thing.
sorry.
But
I mean it. Yeah,
nah, you good though.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's the whole dynamic. That's the whole thing that
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to, man.
Gotcha.
It's like for those that don't know, okay, and don't be afraid to say you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid to say you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was afraid for a long time. I ended up fucking myself up. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like an injury.
Yeah.
Like you gonna hurt, like,
Yeah.
you playing with an injury, you hurting your team because y'all still gonna lose. It's like, now you playing hurt, now you gonna get hurt worse.
Funny. I tell my children that. Don't be afraid to say you don't know.
Man, look.
It's okay if you don't know.
I tell Nana that same thing.
You know, it's okay if you don't know.
Right.
You know, oh man, you got me there. I don't know. What's up? Give it to me. You
Yeah.
know, let me know. What's up? Talk to me.
Yeah, that's why I'm like me. I sit there and try to drudge it back and try to draw it back. If I don't know, I'm like, man, I don't.
Yeah, you got me there, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got
me. Yeah,
but
but don't see what's one thing y'all didn't do, man. That's like different. You know, just y'all just don't know how much confidence y'all inspire with that. You know what I'm saying? By like not just don't ridicule me for not knowing.
Right.
I'm not like, okay, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be funny. You know, I know y'all joking. Like, don't worry, it's not your fault. You're stupid. And stuff like that. Like, dang, man. But he was like, nah, man, I'm gonna show you. Look, man. It's all fun and games, man. It's all look, to be in my family, man, you gotta have a sense of humor, man. You got to.
Yes.
You got to,
you
because starting from for real, you can for real. Because dealing with mama, man, you gotta have thick skin. Mama will throw it on you.
Oh yes.
But
indeed.
you know, back to what I'm saying, but you can't ridicule people for not knowing. Right. You know what I'm saying? The only way you strengthen, you know, iron sharpen iron.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And if you don't tell somebody how, you can't be mad at them for not knowing. Right. If you hold the cards and, you know what I'm saying, this person's on your team, it's your fault for them not knowing, in a way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because this is your teammate, this is your subordinate, you know what I'm saying, if they want to be like that. This is your subordinate, this is somebody under you that's supposed to be under your wing. Right. This is somebody, you know, if you in management or something like that, this is somebody you're essentially responsible for.
Right, true. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're responsible for them knowing.
True.
If they don't know, it's your fault.
True.
And you know, not just, you know, I'm talking everybody above that person is responsible. You know what I mean? So yeah. You know, that's what I'm getting to. Okay. That's what I'm getting to with that. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's time for questions.
Oh boy.
It's time for some questions, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Every week we got some questions.
Go ahead, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just checking the time, seeing where we at. We doing good. Doing good on time. We're doing good on time.
Fun,
and we ain't even touched on the topic yet. Amazing. But we ain't even touched on the topic. But all right, question. First question, man. Look. Who would you want to narrate the story of your life?
Wow. Who would I want to narrate the story of my life?
Yeah.
I guess the easy thing would be Morgan Freeman.
That's what everybody. That's what I expect everybody to say. Man, look.
You know who I want to narrate the story of my life?
And do the voice too. Do the voice.
Man, Jamie Foxx.
Okay. Okay.
Jamie Foxx.
I'll take that one. Yeah.
Jamie Foxx.
Man, shout out to Jamie Foxx, man.
Jamie
He's going through some complications right now with his health right now. But shout out to Jamie Foxx, man. Hope you get well soon.
Or Seth MacFarlane in the Stewie voice.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what, bro? I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that, guy. Yeah. I can see that.
There's another guy that I wouldn't mind doing it, but I can't think of his name right now. I listen to him on podcasts. And there's this one podcast I used to listen to called Kings Fall AM.
Uh-huh.
And this one guy, he would do like 5 different voices. And me first listening to it, I thought it was like 3 or 4 different people. Nah, bro.
It was just him.
Just one dude
Oh,
doing like
wow.
4 or 5 different voices. Yeah, and he was funny.
And it's called
Funny.
King's Fall.
King Falls
AM?
AM.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's old, but it didn't went downhill.
Ah,
so they
man.
started making episodes, I think,
Okay.
about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay,
But
tenfold.
yeah, but that one guy, he was pretty good. He
For
was
sure.
pretty good. So yeah. So either Jamie Foxx, in the Wanda voice. Now I'm joking. Just Jamie Foxx, Seth MacFarlane in the Stewie voice, or the guy from that Kings Fall AM podcast.
Okay, tenfold. I'll take that. For me, it'd be you, man.
Really, me?
Duh, like, cause I get all of that. I get all of that, cause every time, like, man, dude, I remember that little montage story you did for me for my birthday.
Oh,
it was like, yeah. It was this. You gave the time to play, like you set up the scene.
Oh yeah.
He came in the way you be doing the looks and stuff. It's like you get all that. You get all that wrapped in one.
Yeah, all theatrics, yeah.
You get a little bit of Tony Baker in there. You get a little bit of Stewie. You get a little bit of
That's another one.
William Shatner.
Tony Baker. He's another one. I wouldn't mind narrating my story.
But I would get all that, man. So if I had somebody, that's why I didn't say. That's why I didn't put celebrity on it. But if I had anybody to narrate my life, it'd be you.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me get a mulligan.
Okay, come on.
All right. So if family member.
Hey,
nobody's talking to you.
Nobody's talking to you, Google. See how Google button in here, man?
I'm nosy behind. Shoot. If I had anybody to narrate my story, family member, it would probably be Kimberly.
Oh my gosh, Kimberly. If you watching, man, Kimberly, Kimberly's a character. Yeah. Look, don't let the sanctifiedness fool you. That child there, that child there is a character.
Kimberly or Jamie, my sister Jamie.
Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, man, Jamie. See, Jamie be getting me with like the subtle, sarcastic daggers, man. Like, cause I remember she one time, and everybody know how black households are with their kids. I remember one time she had discipline. She was like, when we went to remember when we got together in New Orleans to play football?
Yeah.
And like the little soft, subtle, because if you start acting up, ain't you gonna beat that ass? I was like, ooh. I was like, I was shocked. I was like, I'm gonna be good for the rest of the day.
Bruh, that was a monumental day.
Yeah, it was.
And nobody took pictures.
That was one picture. Okay. I think Robert took one picture.
You know what? When we was out there in the field. But I'm talking about when we was all at the house. Nobody.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. I think there was pictures.
Nah, we gotta ask around. Somebody was taking pictures.
But I will say this.
But you know, I think that was somewhere on the line before we actually had actual smartphones.
No,
because iPhones was out.
Yeah.
I don't think we was too into. No.
Yeah, they was out. They was out, but
I'm trying to remember what kind of phone I had back then.
We just was having so much fun.
Oh yeah, you that too. Yeah,
right. I'm gonna tell you, the MVP of that day was J-Rock.
Word.
Because I had to go run and do something, man, and it just started pouring down rain.
Yeah.
Do you know J-Rock grabbed that piping hot grill? Bought it from the backyard because I was barbecuing in the backyard.
Uh-huh.
He bought it and brought it all the way around to the front and saved it.
Really?
Yes, from getting rained out. Yes, because it started just pouring down raining out of nowhere. And this is around the time.
That's my fault. It was following me from Texas.
Yeah. Followed you and Courtney. Yeah. Both of y'all came in, man, and Courtney, he was driving that Ram at the time.
Right.
And, and like I said, we was playing Madden. Well, barbecue was on deck.
Yeah.
Everybody ate. I had liquor on deck. And people asked, man, Aaron, where the crown? I said, man, I ain't bringing no crown in my house. You crazy? I got the white liquor, so that way y'all mofos know to go home.
Yeah, for real.
Because if I bring the brown, No, y'all gonna be wanting to sleep it off.
Yeah, for
No,
real. Look, that's
no.
what they say. Brown make you clown.
Yeah,
Brown make you clown. That was,
yeah.
at least that's what T
White
said.
get you right. White get you right. Brown put you down. So,
That was a good day,
yeah,
man.
but
That
either
was a good
that
weekend,
was a good
man. That
weekend
was a
too.
great
Yeah, that
weekend.
was a good weekend, man. But yeah, either Kimberly or Jamie. Kimberly or
Okay,
Jamie.
okay, yeah.
Narrate my life.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Okay,
But you
okay.
had some good picks though. You had some good picks.
Next question.
Yeah.
Next question. Uh, shoot, I couldn't put just one on this. What three superpowers do you wish you had?
Well, make you laugh. I don't wish I had superpowers. I already have
Okay,
them. Invulnerability,
okay,
meaning I can't be hurt,
right.
can't get sick.
Uh-huh.
That's what invulnerability means.
Right. I know what it means.
Just
You
want to
want me to
make
put
sure.
the definition on the
I mean, you
screen?
can, but just want to make
Invulnerability.
sure. Just want to make sure.
I mean, I think
Invulnerability.
we all are invulnerable to us. I
Uh,
mean, to a certain
you
extent,
know.
man. Because when I had, I don't mean to cut you off,
Go ahead.
but when I had COVID, I was just like,
You had COVID?
I the test for. This is what I'm
Oh,
confused
that's
about.
right. That's
This
right.
is what
Yeah.
I'm,
Okay.
but this is what I'm
Go
confused
ahead.
about,
Go
dude.
ahead.
They say those tests for the flu, and I still rarely get sick.
See, I don't want to go there
But
because I don't want to get your
yeah,
channel kicked.
man,
I don't
look,
want to get your thing kicked
don't
off of
go,
YouTube.
don't go there, don't
But
go.
out.
Yeah, but even so, dude, I felt sleepy that first day. After that, I was fine.
Exactly.
I could have ran a marathon. I was in there. Look, I was in the room solid.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the room confined, still doing push-ups and stuff.
I don't want to say nothing.
I still had my appetite. I still was drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I was still hungry. It's like I was just like, but that's what my like invulnerability is like. Okay, boom, I'll go into a stasis. I come out. Okay. What's the move? What's next?
You going to the
Yeah,
cocoon?
yeah, go into the cocoon. Let my body repair itself.
Yeah.
Get my sea moss and stuff,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
vitamin C and stuff.
Yeah.
Bing, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Look, I mean, I'm like, and I've always been like that. If I'm down, something serious got to get me.
Yeah.
And then I'm not down for long.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all go into that stasis. I'm like, what's good? Huh?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I've always been like that. I think Mama passed that trait
She
too.
did. I
Something
believe
to
she
us.
did.
You know what I'm saying?
Invulnerability, and regenerative properties.
Right. Okay.
And adaptability.
Okay.
See, I have all.
But
of
wouldn't
those
that go?
normally.
But wouldn't that go with regenerative properties?
Adaptability?
Yeah, adaptability.
No, because okay.
Because when you regenerate, you build back stronger. You build back better.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Because all right, Wolverine, right?
Okay.
All right. You can't drop Wolverine on Mars.
Because he'll suffocate.
Okay. He'll still die.
Right.
But there's a mutant that you can drop on Mars and he can live on Mars. Same mutant.
Oh, so that type of adaptability.
That type of
adaptability.
Okay.
What's that? Derwin?
Yes.
Derwin.
Okay.
Okay.
He can adapt to any type of situation that he's in.
Okay.
You dig? So a lot of people was mad that he actually died.
I was mad too.
In first class
because that was a bad dude, man.
He would have been able to take that bomb.
Hell yeah.
And they said his body, his mutant ability would have done something. You dig? To get him out of that situation.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Incredible Hulk. Like you can't kill the Hulk.
Right.
Because, like you said, like he said in the movie, he shot himself in the head, he shot himself in the mouth, tried to blow his brains out, and the Hulk spit the bullet out. So now it's a thing where the mutation is saving you from yourself.
Right.
So yeah, but invulnerability, regenerative properties, and adaptability.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Marvel What Ifs?
Yes, I have.
But I was confused on how he killed the Hulk on that one.
Well, how did he kill the Hulk?
Made him blow up.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that one again because I was kind of confused on it.
That's right. Yeah, Ant-Man did. Yeah. Because when he got big, he kept getting big the way he couldn't sustain it.
Right.
And he exploded. That's right. Yeah.
I gotta watch that one again.
Yeah.
Because I anything dealing with quantum anything, I'm like, hold on, what?
Yeah.
You say what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Mine. Okay, well you done changed my outlook on that, man.
That's the whole.
Yeah. You
You
changed my
welcome.
outlook on it.
You welcome.
Appreciate it.
No
Appreciate it.
problem. No problem.
I guess
Anything
I
to make you
already.
think.
I guess I already have my superpowers.
Okay, go
Cause
ahead, bro.
cause I mean at the tender age, I just turned 33. The tender age
Nice.
of 33. I
Ooh,
think
that's
what
a
I'm
good
saying.
number,
Yeah,
bro. That's a
yeah,
good number.
yeah. But do say 3. You know what I'm saying? Not
Mm-hmm.
do say, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
At the age of 33, I believe I can still run with the best of them.
I believe that too.
I'm still pretty quick,
Well,
still pretty fast.
my superpowers, like I said again, what you already have,
Uh huh.
super speed.
Uh huh.
'Cause nobody can keep you behind down. You
Nah.
just moving a million miles a minute.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we always got to tell you to slow down.
Uh huh.
Super speed, regenerative properties.
Yeah. Yeah, cause
And
tell y'all a story, man.
go ahead, go ahead.
Tell y'all
Yeah,
a
go ahead.
story.
Tell
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, I had cocked the gun back, and the gun bit me. Okay, this happens to everybody that has handled guns. Okay, I'm gonna call them pow pows. Anybody that's handled pow pows, you know what I'm saying? Every now and again, once in a while, the pow pow bites you.
You sound like Forrest Gump. Ah, the gun bit me.
It bit me. It bit me.
Go ahead.
And I forget what I did. I didn't even jump, and he was shocked that he was
Yeah.
he is like,
Yeah.
is he gonna jump? Is he gonna? I was like, I'm gonna cry or something. But I was
Well,
like,
no, I mean, I know
okay.
she's gonna,
And I'm like, I'm calmly walking him through what to do for me. I say, all right, get me a towel, and okay, and then run this under some water and this, that, and the other. So I went by his house, and he was like, he just thought of it, like, oh, how's your hand? I said, oh, I'm already good. He said,
like 2 days later.
Yeah.
2 days later.
Yeah. So yeah, regenerative properties.
Regenerative properties, super speed, regenerative properties, and the third,
and it's got to be invulnerability.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
it's like
yeah.
if I'm down, I ain't down long.
Yeah. Marcus is
guarantee you that.
Marcus' superpowers, speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marcus' finger speed, like we talking about the SmackDown, right?
Yeah.
I could never beat him in SmackDown. His finger speed was just too fast.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Like he just was he's 3 moves ahead every
time.
Right.
I'm gonna
hit a boom, boom, then I'm gonna do turn face front boom. Hit it with
that is how Marcus used to move. Yeah.
Super speed.
I think Manny got lucky and beat Marcus one time. And that's the only time I ever. That's the only time I ever seen
Marcus
Manny
probably
beat.
had some other stuff. Marcus probably had something
Probably,
else on the mind.
probably, dude. Because Marcus used to move like he did. Used to move like that. It's like everything for Marcus was in sequence.
Yeah, everything.
It was all a sequence.
Yeah.
Everything, dude.
Yeah.
Even when we was doing the new, the 2006 or 2007 joint. When we was running the GM thing, it was like in sequence, man. Yeah. And then the new one, it's like where they had it on there where you could heat up, and then get your finisher and stuff. Like I was like, dude, just it's always a sequence with that dude.
So
but go continue.
That would be like I said, super speed.
Okay.
Metaverse.
Marcus
Metaverse, because Marcus he's astral projection.
Okay.
He can stand outside of himself, or he can kind of like in a certain type of sequence, he can multiply himself.
Yeah.
In order, like I said, I think that's how he beat me. You know what I'm saying? He had what do they call that? Not singularity, because single means one.
Right.
But omni.
Yeah.
Omni. He had omnilarity. That's another one. Is his superpower. Omnilarity, where it's like he can section off his brain that can work independently. Like a computer chip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How it's segmented 8 cores.
Yeah.
Marcus got like 16 cores in his brain.
Man, Marcus got 32 cores.
He got 32 cores. Yeah, so super speed, omni ability, and Marcus don't get sick like that neither. So invulnerability. I guess we can say invulnerability, or you got something else?
I think invulnerability is a trait that all of us have.
All right, cool.
Man.
J-Rock.
Like, even nah. That's Derwin right there.
J-Rock?
Nah. You can't knock my brother off.
Yeah,
man.
no, at
you
all.
Cannot.
No. Well, see, that's the thing. J-Rock, he's like, okay, if we was playing all pro football, he would be the gold. I would be like silver. He would be gold because J-Rock has super speed. I mean, he's the only dude we've ever seen run down a dog.
Oh yeah.
Full speed.
Yeah.
When Auntie Mary had Puppy.
Yeah.
Puppy got out the gate, took off. AJ ran the damn dog down.
Yeah.
The dog was running full speed, full tilt. AJ gained. Dog looked back, saw AJ, and she just stopped. All right. Super speed, invulnerability, of course, but J-Rock had super strength. You did.
I believe that the way he pulled. Look, I got a story for that.
Yeah.
I remember. All right, outside Mama house, the fence is right there. You go out, but it drops down into a hill.
Yeah.
So I had a hard time running and getting up and
Yeah.
getting over.
Yeah.
I had a hard time. And AJ was like, "It's all right, I got you." But AJ was, AJ did that you remember what they used to do in the military? Everybody stack up and they pulling them over the wall. Boy, I ran up that thing. I almost got it, but I slipped. When I tell you AJ snatched my ass and pulled me over that damn fence, I mean, like one fell swoop, it's like I dipped because I was about to fall and I went over. I was over the fence. I was like, super strength. Yeah.
Super strength.
AJ definitely super strength.
So you got Raw. Raw is another one. Invulnerability.
Okay.
Raw.
Man, there's something in that water in Louisiana.
Yeah. Invulnerability. That's the old medicine.
Yeah.
Invulnerability.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But Raw has super intelligence.
Okay.
Raw.
Man, I'm gonna have to find a way to sit all y'all in here one day, dude. Cause like, I'm gonna have to get all y'all in here. Example.
All us sitting at the table.
Uh-huh.
We all see a brick wall. Ryan sees a circuit board.
Uh-huh.
That's the best way I can explain it.
Okay.
Ryan's intelligence and smarts unmatched.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Tell you another story real quick. I know we running kind of long. My bad.
Nah, you good.
Ryan.
Great.
We would play Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Ryan, we playing Super Tecmo Bowl 3.
Mm-hmm.
And we like, all right, we didn't did all we need to do with it. All right. No. You know what? That's how we got Tecmo Super Bowl 3. We had a game that we just would not play, Turrican or something, Super Turrican or whatever. So Ryan was like, I got a good idea. I was like, what? He said, rock with me. So we went to the local video store.
Okay.
We saw Tecmo Super Bowl 3.
Okay.
Ryan went home. He grabbed some tools. Switched some things around. Next thing you know, we played Tecmo Super Bowl 3.
How?
I can't tell you. Oh, man,
okay. All right. Another story for another day.
Oh, man. But like I said, where we would see a brick wall, Ryan would see a circuit board.
Right.
And know how to, this is what we do.
Okay.
Ryan would just look at it. Another thing was working at 9 Mile Point. That's a power plant.
Okay.
Where we get your electricity from.
Okay.
So Ryan just casually walking over. He had his old thick Carhartt jacket on with his hard hat and glasses and stuff like that. Beard on tilt, beard looking all smooth. And he was looking at a dude, looking up. Dude was trying to figure out how to put a rack up, a wire rack up.
Okay. So
he looked at the dude, shook his head. He looked at me. He said, stand right here. He said, now look up. I looked up. He said, tell me what you see. I said, well, dog, all he had, he said, and he said, he looked at me and said, see, Aaron, that's why you should have been an electrician. I said, why? He said, because you don't even know what the hell this dude's doing, and you can tell what to do more than this dude, and he is an electrician. And he broke it down. He said, he could have did bang, 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 this, that, and the third came from the other side. I was like, Ryan, how you be thinking about this stuff? He said, he just shook his head. I just do. Like I said, when we would see a brick wall, Ryan would see a circuit board.
For sure.
You dig? So, let's see. Kimmy, superpowers.
Oh, my gosh.
Resiliency.
Yeah, for sure. Super
resilient. Recovery, I guess, what else? She would probably be a flyer. She would probably fly. You know what I'm saying? Fly.
Yeah, I give Kimmy that.
Fly.
Yeah.
Fly.
Yeah. Look, I'm glad Sam wasn't on this episode. He was saying something. You know how them two bicker.
I got my own little comment for them, but I'm going to reserve that for another time.
Tenfold.
Flying, recovery. And she could probably split herself.
And for everybody that's listening, like what we throwing siblings in there, okay?
Yeah, we doing.
But
siblings.
look.
So I'm gonna.
No. But look, y'all can chime in if y'all want to, man.
Yeah,
look,
go in the comments.
Go in the comments. Go in the comments. Let me know your answer to these questions I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm not just asking them to Aaron.
Yeah.
I'm not just answering them myself.
Right.
I'm asking them to you guys too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. Let us know in the comments.
Let us know.
Put the question.
Yep.
and put your answer underneath, man. As
Yep.
simple as that.
Yep.
Let us know.
Yep.
Let us know in
Three.
the comments.
Three.
3
Three.
superpowers. And
So
who would you want? Or so far, who would you want to narrate your life? 3 superpowers.
yeah.
All right.
Man, those some good questions, bro.
What? I got
No,
what?
the
What?
narrating
What?
your
What?
narration of the life.
Yeah.
That's a dude. That's a good question,
Oh,
man.
nah, hey man, I've tried. I tried.
Yeah. So
But
Kim.
see, look,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we gonna even have time to go into the topic, man. So I'm gonna call this episode "No Topic Needed."
Okay.
You know what
All
I'm saying?
right.
Cause we
Yeah.
look,
All right.
we did the thing on. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
sorry, man.
Nah, this was great, dude. I'm
I
having a good time right
yeah.
now. You know what
I
I
know
mean?
I could be long winded. I
Nah, bro.
apologize.
Nah,
I
nah,
I
nah, nah,
apologize.
nah,
So
bro. Nah.
yeah, Kimberly flying replication and recovery. Jamie, uh, Jamie, she has a nuclear reactor for a heart. She can just keep going. She
Right.
just keeps going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah.
She has
Yeah.
no. She does not tire out.
Uh-huh.
She has unlimited stamina. And the longer she goes, the stronger she gets.
Okay.
You dig? She can grow multiple arms. You know what I'm saying? Because she does so many different things.
Right.
And she can probably walk on water.
Dang.
Yeah. Alex,
So she.
another one. Alex, uh, super intelligence
Yeah, that was what I was about to say. Cause Alex, I'm probably like.
and can control the elements.
Yeah, cause I remember hanging with Alex, man, and just like it's all the game I got to him on games.
Yeah.
And like Alex inspired me. Like when you remember when we was creating them games on
Yeah.
Beyond.com
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was Alex showing me,
Yeah.
okay, you gotta do this. And then he
Yeah.
came into it like, dang, I'm like, yeah, man, you
Yeah.
inspired me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Alex, super intelligence, can control elements, and what else? What else? What else? What else? He can fix things.
Oh yeah.
He's like Forge. He
Oh
can
yeah.
fix things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely we was doing a lot of
Yeah. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
that.
So that's all of them, man. And I mean, again, bro, we are some resilient people.
Oh, for sure.
And if
Absolutely, man.
and if you notice, a lot of these abilities that I named, it can be applied in real life.
Absolutely.
So, because Jamie, when
Absolutely.
I say Kimberly can fly, Kimberly can fly. That girl, she got a lead foot. But that's my baby, though.
Man, look, yeah.
I love all my siblings, man. Shout out to
And
them.
we love you too. Shout out to Sibs.
Yeah, shout out to Sid.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean that's only fitting, man. In the I think recently it was National Siblings Day.
When?
I think it was sometime this week.
Oh man, I
You
hate
know,
I
it was
missed it.
National Siblings Week, so it's only fitting. You know
I
what I'm
hate I
saying?
missed
So nah. Kimberly posted a
it.
picture
Yeah.
of all of us.
Okay, she
So
showed you.
yeah, she
Yeah.
posted a picture of all. I think Marcus did too.
Okay.
But yeah, it's only fitting. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We not being biased or anything towards
No.
anybody, but
No. Yeah.
that's our siblings. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
You know?
Right. 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 Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure, man. But last question. Last question.
Go ahead.
All right. What? Why
Mm-hmm.
is mental health important to you personally?
Why mental health is important to me personally is because at one point in my life, I actually thought about suicide as well. 2010.
Uh-huh.
Sean was just born, and I was not fulfilled with my life. Uh, Remember that Deepwater movie that came out a couple years ago, where the rig out in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico blew up?
No, I don't think
Yeah,
I've seen that. I'm
yeah.
gonna
It
have to
was a
educate myself.
it was a Transocean. I think it was a Deepwater rig
Mm-hmm.
that blew up. I was out there working for Art Catering. Me and Marcus both. I'm still unfulfilled. Now, granted, I had a CDL in my back pocket,
Right.
not using it because I
Right.
was just burnt out.
Uh-huh.
Well, I thought I was, but I just was unfulfilled. I had a marriage that was kind of in and out of the garbage can.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 children that I felt at the time didn't even want to be bothered with me. My
Mm-hmm.
temperament was bad. At that time, my mental game was in the crap.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to take that my Tumbler, the Saturn View that I had, and I was going to drive it off the bridge, off the top of the bridge over on the West Bank. Drive it, just end it all.
Mm-hmm.
Till I had a dream, and in this dream, I talked to my grandma Louise. Well, I didn't talk to her. We got into an argument, just a knockdown, drag out argument.
Right.
I told you the
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
But at the end of that argument, she apologized to me. She apologized to Mama. I know it probably doesn't do Mama no good. I'm pretty sure Mama didn't let it go. But after that dream, I said, all right, all right, all right, all right, Aaron, come on, man. And I started putting one foot in front of the other. And I started paying attention to my surroundings.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, okay. So one job, another job, another job. Then I started working for this company called Conco.
Mm-hmm.
And Conco did the best thing they could have ever done for me.
What?
They sent me to Lafayette every day.
Okay.
I was doing the line haul.
Okay.
And guess what I saw?
What?
Jobs. Looking for truckers.
Okay. Okay.
When I saw that, I said, that's where I'm going. And that's where I went.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I was driving an hour away from home. I was putting money in my pocket.
For sure.
Slowly but surely. Granted, I lost the Saturn View. My wife lost her car to her Corolla. But what we got back,
Unmatched.
unmatched. So, mental health is very important to me because it's such a fragile thing,
Right.
especially in our community,
Mm-hmm.
what we have to deal with every day.
Yes.
You gotta have the mental game.
Yeah. Gotta have your mental game
You
right. Get it
gotta
right.
have,
Get it right.
The best thing this universe ever gave me was brothers.
Oh, for sure, man. For
and
sure.
sisters.
For sure.
And sisters. And a mother and a dad.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and a dad.
Mm-hmm.
That, I owe my life to them. All of them, my cousins as well. But I gotta say it, I owe a lot of stuff to two people. That's Marcus and Ryan.
Okay. Shout out to Marcus and Ryan.
Yeah, Marcus
Mad
and Ryan.
Dog. Raw
Because
Dog.
Marcus
Pause.
Marcus gave me a certain point of the game that if I didn't have it,
Uh-huh.
I would be dead right now.
Right.
And with Ryan showed me empathy.
Okay.
How empathy works.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was staying out in California with him, we moved out to California. Our luggage got lost, and the luggage that got lost, all my stuff was in it: my shoes, my clothes, my CDs, and everything. And what Ryan did, and he didn't have to do it. Ryan said, "Hey, Aaron, take these. These your, just give me some money for them when you get it. I ain't looking for no money right now." Ryan was always like that with me. You dig? So that's why I say, if Ryan could come in my house right now and say, "Aaron, I want that, 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 that," you got it. You want me to wrap it up and put a bow on it for you? I do it because Ryan showed that to me. And
Right.
J Rock did too. You know what I'm saying? All of them did too. He did. J Rock rescued me out of a couple bad situations.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan showed me empathy. So I would say the three people: J Rock, Ryan, and Mo. You know, they made sure that my mental game was sharp and where it needed to be.
Right.
That's why a lot of times I import that onto you
For
because
sure.
I want you to be sharper than me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I have no problems, no qualms, no ego to bruise passing the baton to you.
For sure.
None.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, you know
Big
what I'm saying? Yeah, and so that's why, when we play the games or we do whatever we do, we sit down, chop it up. And what I ask you all the time: how you doing? You straight? You good? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For sure.
And we sit there and we talk, and I try to put things in a proper perspective for you, so that way you won't get too high, you won't get too low.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had a conversation before this podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
That stuff been bothering me.
Yeah.
And at work and shit like that. And
yeah. So
for sure.
That's the whole thing. And that's, I believe, that is the job of a big brother.
Absolutely.
Is to make sure that, and that's because that's what they did for me. You dig? That's what they did for me.
Right.
So, yeah. I thought about ending it all, man. I told me and the wife talk about it often.
Mm-hmm.
But the fulfillment was my fault. So again, like we were saying earlier, I had to be the one to take accountability for my f ups. And once I did, that's when stuff started
Stuff started
shifting.
changing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
One thing I always say, man. Uh, and I don't be trying to be an asshole when I say it.
Yeah,
Some people I come off as being an asshole when I say it. It's
yeah.
like, what I'm saying? My happiness,
Mm-hmm.
my fulfillment, my anything that's mine,
Mm-hmm.
it's my responsibility.
Right. True.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not being an a hole.
Well, I mean, sometimes it comes off as being an asshole because it's like,
I,
if you arguing with somebody, it's like, okay, if you unhappy, that's your fault. You know what I'm
right.
saying? That's your
Yeah.
problem. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Well.
Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you
Oh.
unhappy, that's your fault.
Well.
You know what I'm saying? Your happiness is your responsibility, not
Right.
mine. I'm only here to do this, this, and this for you.
Right.
You know what I
Well.
mean?
Again, what do I say all the time? Self-preservation is key.
Yes.
That's not being
Yes.
selfish. That's
Nah,
being realistic.
yes, being very realistic.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your happiness
Is your
is your
responsibility.
responsibility, not nobody else's. I
Right.
agree with that.
Right.
I don't see no issue with that.
Well, I mean, I've told it to a couple of my friends. They're like, "Oh man, you didn't
They don't
like
understand the
not
assignment then.
nah
No
nah nah
disrespect.
nah nah nah." And I'm like, okay, if a person is if a person is dead set on not being happy, they'll never be happy.
True.
You know what
Because
I
they're
mean?
always gonna find something to make them upset.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They're always gonna find something to complain about.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can only do so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as you feeling fulfilled and being happy, I can't.
Right. That's
You
like
know
a
what I mean?
that's like a baby crying. You didn't change the pamper. You didn't give him a bottle. They still crying. All right. You know what? You just sit here and cry. Wear yourself out.
Yeah, for real. For
Yeah.
real.
You know what I'm saying? I
And
just
that's
did
what
all
and
that.
you see that's what I do. That's what I do with kids now. Like,
Yeah.
hey, don't be scared to leave babies with me, okay?
Nobody want to leave
Look,
their baby with
look,
you,
nobody
dog.
want to leave their baby. Oh, he gonna let my
Nobody
baby
want.
cry. But like sometimes,
They need to get that out.
they'll figure it out because
Right.
you know what I'm saying. That's one thing I was so thankful for with Aliana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She wasn't really a crier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
spoiled, but she wasn't a crier.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? She didn't really cry, and if she cried, it was real soft.
Yeah.
Real soft, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even now she's like that. She rarely cries.
Mm-hmm.
Something hurt, she don't get mad, she get even. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
buddy.
saying? She don't get
Spoken
mad, she
spoken
get
like a
even.
true Aquarius. Spoken like a true Aquarius.
Man, but yeah, Joey's the same way. Yeah, Joey's the
Choo,
same way.
man.
But man, dude, but
So what was the topic?
faith. And not in I mean, I know it, and that's what I'm not gonna say I don't like, but like everybody ties faith to religion.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But faith is loyalty. Faith is trust. Faith is what
Go
what
ahead, finish. Go ahead,
what
finish. Go
what
ahead,
what.
finish. Go ahead, finish. Go
You know what I'm
ahead,
saying?
finish. Go
Faith
ahead,
is
finish.
complete faith, but okay, I'll read my notes.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Faith is defined as complete trust.
Is that from out of a dictionary?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I say it's defined.
Evidence of things not seen.
Evidence of things not seen. Yep. But faith is, you know what I'm saying? But even with trust and, uh, a stronghold belief or theory still starts in your mind.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something is, I'm, applying, kind of trying to apply it to the mental game.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
You got to believe it in order to apply it.
Belief is stronger than faith.
Okay.
Way stronger than faith.
Belief is stronger than faith, but
Yeah.
faith is believing, right?
No.
Okay, well, how are they different?
Faith is you hope something is right.
Okay.
Belief is all right. It's right, but maybe something else might go to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you have a belief system,
Okay.
and you believe you have knowledge of it,
Mm-hmm.
whereas faith you don't have the knowledge, you just hope it's right.
Right.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah, but faith is putting your trust in something.
You can't put your trust in everything.
Well, okay.
I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm being
no.
now I'm being the a-hole.
Nah. But this is what I'm trying to say.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I have a plan.
Okay.
I have a plan for mental game.
You always do.
You know what I'm saying? I have a plan for mental game.
You always do.
I still have a plan for Crescent City Cave Sense.
All right. Okay. Cool.
You know, saying in the long run. I'll
Cool.
tell you about that later.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I have a plan for Aliana's business. I have a
Lip
plan.
gloss.
Unicorn kisses. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Lip gloss and keepsakes and
Yes.
bonnets and
Yes.
stuff like that. You know, I have a plan for Serenity Designs. I have a plan for that.
All right.
But you know, that's not my business, so for that business I only make suggestions.
Got you.
But I have those plans and I have faith in those plans. The plans that I put forth.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what you saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I know I had to clear it
Okay.
up.
Okay. Okay.
And you know, I put like it wasn't a quote. It was something I thought of. You know, when I'm driving, I just be thinking of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some people,
I try to tell you,
yeah,
boy, when
like
you be in that truck. I'm trying to tell you.
But like sometimes in life, you know, a lot of times in life, you know, with a lot of us individuals, faith is the only thing keeping us alive.
What about hope?
Whether it's I mean, faith. You can hope all you want. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta like, okay. What reason I say that with the I can't even call it a quote because it's not nobody else's. It's what I was thinking of, like the faith in a higher, whether it be a higher power, a person, or a plan. Those, you know, it could be more things, but I know those three main things are the reason some of us are alive today. Faith in the plan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Faith in the person. Person could be your kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Faith in them because I mean, what you're gonna pass on, like your legacy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
faith in that alone.
So let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. All right. So we have faith, hope, and belief.
Okay.
What's the percentages out of 100? What would you give faith? Faith is 50-50?
But see, I'm thinking faith is belief. You know what I mean?
Okay. So
that's my thought process.
Because faith
you know what I mean?
is it may or may not.
Okay.
Belief is a possibility.
Okay.
Hope is
just. So I would say hope probably like 5%.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hope is about 5. Yeah. Hope is like 5.
You can blame Dick Gregory for that.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Hope. Yeah. You know what you did? Oh man, he just gets so mad, dog. He's like, hope. You hope you make it to work. Like, ooh, all right, Dick Gregory. I'm like,
nigga.
Yeah, man, like... dude, Dick Gregory, look, that'll be an intimidating interview because you say the wrong thing.
Wrong
like,
thing.
What? Like, but blame Dick Gregory for me having no faith in hope. You know what I mean? It's like hope. I don't
no belief in hope either.
Yeah, no belief in hope either. I don't hope nothing. It's like, look, it either is or it isn't. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm even trying to get myself out of saying like, man, look, I hope it don't rain. It ain't gonna rain today.
Well,
it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Then see, those are words. That's a word you got to take out of your lexicon.
Exactly.
Hope. I don't use hope anymore.
Right.
Because the thing is, if I say hope, man, I hope X, Y, Z, blah, 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 blah. Then what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start putting belief
in those things that are going wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if I say, man, I hope I can get this, you know. Well, why you hoping? Put one foot in front of the other and make it happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to replace trying too.
Yeah,
I'm working towards.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm trying
I like that. I like that.
I'm working towards getting these words out of my dictionary. So you know what I mean, out of my web stuff.
Same thing with me. If I say, ancestors allow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. So I do believe. In a higher power.
Right.
You know, I don't have faith in a higher power. I believe in a higher power.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's still up to me to get the job
done. Right.
Because just like you, just like me, I think I may have said this on one of the other podcasts. We are made up of everything that's in this universe right now.
Right.
You don't need to look outside of yourself for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Look inside. Look inward.
Okay.
Shout out to Dick Gregory. You know what I'm saying? Look inward.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll find all the answers you need. And that's just it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it. Mm-hmm. That's my belief system.
Okay.
So what, that's 70-30?
Yeah, it sounds like 70-30.
70
Some might
30?
be 50-50. I mean, that might be.
80 20?
Well, you got that 5% that's in hope.
Well, no. I'm talking about like what's out of 100% on all three of them.
Yeah.
Like you said, 25 over 25, 75 for hope,
Okay.
50-50 for faith,
Okay.
70-30 for belief.
Okay. I got you. I see
Got
where you're going.
All right.
I'm gonna copy and paste those.
All right, cool. I got another idea I want to pitch to you too.
What you got?
I ain't gonna tell you. I can't tell you over there.
Okay.
I don't want nobody swagger jacket.
Tenfold.
Yeah.
Well, look, man. We gonna go ahead. I mean,
Is this gonna be a two-parter?
man, look, it seemed like it, man. Cause I'm
Oh,
like, golly.
yeah, we like what, an hour and 24 minutes in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, y'all.
Nah,
I could
we
be
did.
long-winded.
Look, we did good,
I'm
man.
sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Forgive me, man. I know I be keeping little bro waiting.
Nah, bro.
You
dig.
did.
You
My
look
bad.
good. Nah, but the daughter's outside.
Yeah, she waiting on you.
She's outside. No, she's outside taking the dogs around.
Okay.
I gotta get to mama so I can edit this.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Get it scheduled, post for a mental Monday.
Mental Monday.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
I forgot today Saturday. I forgot today Sunday.
Yeah, bro.
My schedule,
my
things is all week.
mine was jacked up too.
Yeah, I'm all off.
Mine was jacked up too, man. But I appreciate you rolling through, bro. Once again,
my
man. I
pleasure,
love
dude.
having you. I love having my brothers on the show,
Dude,
man. Love it.
this be some good stuff, man. I mean, again, man, I gotta say, bro, I'm proud of you.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I see where you're going,
Mm-hmm.
and bruh, you gonna be on YouTube making shorts of stuff like this. I see a bigger platform coming. You dig?
Okay, I accept that.
Where
I'll take that.
You're gonna have more people coming on here.
Okay.
You dig? That's got something to offer.
Right.
Keep going. Keep with these questions.
For sure. Absolutely.
And keep doing your thing, man. And let's see where this goes.
For sure.
Let's see where
I'm
these
gonna keep
go.
it going. I'm gonna keep loading them up. Keep filling it up.
Yeah,
I'm
no doubt.
keep it going,
No
man.
doubt.
I promise
No
you that.
doubt. Yeah.
I promise you that.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? It's more relevant that I come, man. I just want to take this time out, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all listening.
Yeah.
You made it this far in the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all listening,
Yeah.
tuning in.
Yeah.
And
I know I
chiming
can
in.
ramble. My bad. I know I can ramble. I'm sorry.
Nah, man. It's all good. But man, look. I say this all the time, man. Look, everybody knows we have merchandise.
Yes.
We will have merchandise on hand soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be my own vendor. You know what I'm saying? I'm making moves in my business to make some changes and make some moves within my business, make some things happen.
Boy.
Pop-up shops
Boy.
will be coming soon. I know I say that all the time, but
hey,
as I said, I'm moving closer and closer and
there you
closer to
go.
where
You
I need
speak
to be.
it into existence.
Yes.
Because again, the mind, man, the mental.
Mm-hmm.
The mental is the vehicle. The mental is the engine.
For sure.
So you think, so it becomes.
Mm-hmm.
You keep saying
that's on the shirt.
Shop.
Hey,
yeah.
that's a shirt. Yeah. We have a shirt.
So you keep saying pop-up shops is coming. So mentally,
mm-hmm.
you're forming a way to create this pop-up shop.
Absolutely.
A movie I want everybody to watch if they can. It's called The Sphere.
The Sphere?
The Sphere.
Is that on Netflix?
It might be. Queen Latifah, Dustin Hoffman, Sharon Stone, Forrest Whitaker, and some other people. It's a thriller.
Okay.
But it's a thriller of a different kind.
Okay.
Like there's not I haven't seen a movie like this since this movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, 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 very good. Because it gets you're thinking the whole way through.
Okay.
And it still never really gives you all the answers you want.
Right.
But you're thinking, dang, what happened? Really, really good movie. Really, really, really good movie.
Okay, The Sphere.
The Sphere.
Yeah, where's my pen? Well, just tell me when we finish.
Yeah.
I'm looking for my pen. I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
And there's a twist in it.
Really?
There's a twist.
It's like Red Notice. I'm like, oh man.
Really?
Yeah.
Red Notice had a twist in it?
Yeah, Red Notice had a twist in it.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it
That's with
probably wasn't.
Bruce Willis in them, right?
Nah. Red Notice. That. Are you thinking of something else? Red Notice was. I think that was with The Rock. The Rock
Oh
and
yeah, that twist was
yeah, that
crazy,
was crazy.
bro. That twist was crazy, bro. It had two twists in it.
Yeah, two twists.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that joint was
yeah.
crazy. Yeah,
Gal
yeah.
Gadot and
Yeah, Black Adam and
Black.
Wonder Woman getting together. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm
Go
saying?
ahead,
Go
man.
ahead, man.
But yeah, man, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead, run on down to mentalgame.net, MNTL There's a buy one get one sale
Oh
right
boy.
now.
Oh, right now.
You know what I'm saying? You snatch you a twofer.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And there's always an opportunity to get free shipping, man. Just, hit me up.
Yeah.
I hook you up.
Yeah. There
You know what
you
I'm saying?
go.
For on the free shipping.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep listening, keep supporting. I'm thankful. I appreciate y'all.
And tune into the Twitch.
Yes,
because
tune into the Twitch, man. We're
one
gonna get more consistent with the Twitch.
The one thing I love is I like to play him and talk major crap.
Oh man, he just likes to get me wound up.
I do.
Man.
I really do.
Because he knows when I get wound up, I get dialed in. I hear you can't talk me out of nothing.
True. Look. Okay, let me break it down. When he gets him getting wound up is the equivalent of Mario getting the star.
Yeah.
Even I can't get him. I can't beat him. So I was like, but I like getting him wound up because I like to see how good he gets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because then I had to go to his camp for the NCAA. Nah, Aaron, you read making the wrong reads, blah 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 blah. So he kind of, really kind of sharpened me up when it came to that.
Yeah, I'm a coach at heart.
Yeah, absolutely.
I take all that.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, but peace, love, man. Keep your mental game strong.
For sure, man. Get it right.
Get it right.
And thank y'all for listening, watching. However y'all are indulging in the Mental Game Podcast, man.
Yeah.
We love y'all.
Yeah.
We out.
All right. Peace.